nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, they do say all roads lead to Rome, and perhaps it's also true to add that all Roman roads lead to the Olimpico. This gargantuan amphitheatre rarely fails to deliver, certainly when it comes to providing sporting entertainment of the highest order. We have already started here. Well, we've seen that early. Daddy Olmo!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's strong. When strikers get a kick out of scoring a goal, he gets a kick out of making a good tackle. That's what he loves, defending. So keep an eye on that.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And that's gone loose. Abraham! There's no flag! And he's taking no chances there. Out for a throw. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Chance here to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's nice. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Barcelona finding their passes. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's João Felix. Look at the shapes to shoot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
João Felix really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's got a side of goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Barcelona have it back and can go again. João Felix. There's the shot! Milan have their second corner now. Goes in for the header! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Kyle Walker, gently done. João Felix. Milan upping the intensity here, having lost. He's got the shot away! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Danny Olmo!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, what has happened here? He's picked his way through. Big chance! One-on-one! Rafael Leao! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
There's the hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Rafael Leao. That's tidy. Araujo with the clearance.
Rafael Leao, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Back into the middle. Has a go! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable.
Got a shot away. It's in. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitation...
And there's the end of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here. That gets things going for the second half.
Barcelona can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's on his way!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now the breakaway. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Chukwueze. Nice control. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Reinders. Fofana. Oh, well played. Not the most accurate pass. Tries a shot! João Felix. Now it's Rafael Leao. That is good strength. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's found a way through. Great hit! Sticks it away! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So nearly the perfect ball. Ferran Torres fiddles it through. Thiaw gets across to intercept that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He has found the way through. Oh, good, can he finish? Brought out the best in the keeper.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Milan have their third corner. Oh, he's been flattened there. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chance to shoot now. Caught offside that time. Dani Olmo gets through on his... Oh, shooting chance! He scores! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
They're still trying to make a game of this. It's a pretty loose pass. Reinders.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Joao Felix. Abraham! He's put it wide.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And that's been won straight back. Ferran Torres providing an outlet on that flank. Tomori gets good distance on it. Dani Olmo has a look and plays it forward. Reinders. Kyle Walker. And Reinders. AC Milan could counter here. Now it's Joao Felix. Rafael Leao. And here's Abraham. And that's a superb pass. Real chance!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played up towards the front line. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, not quite. De Jong.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He could be in here. And he was quick to react. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the finish! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Gets his pass away. Threads one in. Now it's Chukwueze. He can run onto that. Oh, well played, well played. De Jong. Martinez. He's in plenty of space here. He is just caressing the ball. Showing good feet. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Walker. Oh, that was vital. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in